Is family the ultimate purpose of life? For many, a career is not enough, and raising children is the only true path to fulfillment. Here is the perspective of those who choose family.
I grew up in a family of 7 kids, and despite the hand-me-downs and shared bedrooms, it was a good life. I wanted that same joyful feeling of a full home for my own kids. It is loud, it is chaotic, and my house is never perfectly clean, but it is full of love. I watch them play together, and I know they will never be lonely. That bond they have is something money can't buy, and it's worth every sleepless night I've had.
Research indicates that married people who grew up with more siblings are less likely to divorce later in life. Growing up in a larger family environment can foster resilience and interpersonal skills that translate into more stable adult relationships.
I want a big family because I believe it builds character. In a big family, you learn you aren't the center of the universe. You have to share, you have to wait your turn, and you have to help each other out. I see my kids developing empathy and negotiation skills that only come from living in a pack. They learn to resolve conflicts without me stepping in every 2 seconds. It's the best social training ground I can imagine for them.
Research highlighted by the Institute for Family Studies suggests that children with siblings often demonstrate greater social skills than those without, as the environment necessitates constant interaction, conflict resolution, and the development of emotional intelligence.
For me, it is about the future. I see so many elderly patients who are alone, and it breaks my heart. I want a built-in support system, not just for me when I get old, but for my children. When we are gone, they will still have each other to lean on. A big family means a big safety net. It's knowing that no matter what happens in life, there is a tribe of people who have your back because you share the same blood and history.
Large families often function as a critical support network. Articles discussing the benefits of large families note that children from such backgrounds are more likely to provide support and care for their parents in old age, and the siblings themselves form a lifelong support system that can be vital during times of crisis.
I just love the energy. My dad told me nothing made him happier than listening to us kids play, and now I get it. A quiet house feels empty to me. I love the big holiday dinners, the noise, the constant activity. It feels like we are building a legacy. It's not just about raising kids, it's about creating a culture within your own home. It's hard work, sure, but the reward is seeing this vibrant community you helped create.
Despite the challenges, parenthood contributes significantly to a sense of meaning. While day-to-day happiness can fluctuate, research suggests that parenthood offers substantial and enduring positive effects on life satisfaction and a sense of purpose, particularly when parents view their role as central to their identity.
I can't describe the ineffable beauty of new lives coming into existence. Participating in creating and caring for this family feels like a privilege. I want my children to know that we had more not to fill a void, but because the first ones were so wonderful, we couldn't wait to meet the next one. My life was fine before, but now it is technicolor. It is about maximizing the amount of love and joy under one roof.
Parenthood pays off in longevity. A major study reported by The Independent analyzed 1.4 million people and found that parents age 60 live up to 2 years longer than their childless counterparts. Fathers gain an average of 2 years and mothers 1.5 years. I'm just the observer here, presenting the raw reality. What's your take on this choice? Make sure to watch the video with the opposite view on my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to keep the debate alive.